Hey guys, so today I'm gonna make another card. I'm gonna be making a Christmas card and I have a bit of a different setup with my camera. So things will be upside down, but I will show you along the way. For today, I kind of be using the same technique-ish, where I just have a piece of cardboard with a design on it and I'm putting it on my card, being a bit higher. With adhesive tape. So today I'm gonna be doing that again, but then like a different design and stuff. I'm using this little super cute snowman cardboard, and I'm gonna be using the Kaiser Craft Modern Christmas Clear Stamp Set, and it was only €6.50, which is nice, and it has like all these fun quotes on it. And I will be using a few of them. I'm planning to use the Magic of Christmas in the middle, and I'm gonna be using my Wow color blend for verdigris, which is like a mix of all the different greens and gold even through there. So I hope that will look cool. Gonna use that in the little middle card, and then around it just gonna use black ink and put like quotes on the card itself. So yeah, let's get started. First I'm gonna be doing the little card for in the middle. For that I will be using Versamark watermark stamp pad. I have the small one. You can buy the bigger one, but I've mentioned before in my other videos, I just wanted to try it out first, so that's why I just got the small one, and it's been doing great so far. For the rest, I'm gonna be using a small acrylic block and the little stamp, which I'm just gonna put on my block. There it is. I'm gonna be inking it up. Oh, first thing before I forget it, I'm gonna use this powder tool, so that when I put powder on it, like the Wow like embossing powder, it's not gonna stick to the whole thing. So I'm just gonna put that everywhere, just making sure there's enough on there, because with embossing powder, it's that it will stick to everything, like where you hold it, or yeah, so where it's warm, and usually that's where like you've touched the card and you don't want like all the powder sticking to that. So I'm just inking up my stamp. And gonna be stamping it in the middle. You probably can't see it, but there's like a really thin dark stamp on there, because it's see-through. You won't be able to really see it much. Then I'm gonna be using just a print paper, just pre-fold it to get the powder back into the little jar afterwards. It's gonna save powder and time. I've never used this powder before, like this mixed one, so I'm curious to how it will look. Okay, so I think I've covered it all. Okay. The only thing with this powder is that the beginning is a bit dark, but then it's like really light. I don't know if I like that much. Let me see if I can get some darker colors on the rest as well. I'd hope it was like mixed up a bit more. Maybe I should have done that myself, like mix the container better or something. Anyway, so that's on there, the powder. Just gonna put the rest of the powder back into its little jar. by the way, guys, I've been doing vlogs before this, and that's just really time consuming together with like the work. I'm drinking my cup of tea, by the way. So that's been a lot of work to keep up with next to like my thesis and yeah, going to school, going to my job, like going to work. That's why I thought I really like making cards. I've been really interested in it lately, so I thought why not try that out for a bit instead of vlogging. So that's why. So I'm gonna be heating up this with my heating tool, and I will skip to that like once my heating tool is heated up. So be right back. So it's quite heated up now, and I'm gonna be melting my little card. It's gonna like make the paper a bit like wobbly. I don't know how you call it because of the heat, but I will put it under a book or something while I'm making the rest of the card so that it can like reform. I'm sorry if you can't see it properly. It's taking a little while with this type. I've never used this one, so I don't want to burn my fingers. Which I already am. Okay, it's pretty difficult to see with this type, but if you look at it from the side, it looks like it's done. I don't know if this was like a good choice, because it's pretty difficult now still to see it. I had hoped it'd become a bit darker, but yeah, this is what it looks like. Oh, I'm sorry. Focus. There. So yeah, I'm not sure if you can really read that, because it's really weird. So with this being like this, I'm not sure if I want to use it, but I will just lay it to the side for now. Actually, I might just grab a new one, make a new piece, but then with a different color, see how that works. So be right back. So I made another cardboard piece, and this time I will be using the Wow embossing powder metallic gold rich. Just like the other one, this one was €2.75, so you get quite a bit of product for that. So let's just do this whole process again. Just powdering it up, then stamping it up. Don't know if you guys can see that. Not like it is anything special though. So just gonna putting the stamp on here, applying good amount of pressure. So I still see like I can see the stamp on it a little bit. So making sure there's no green powder on here anymore. And trying on gold. I'm using quite a bit of this embossing powder, but as you can see, it's like laying on there like mountains. So because I'm just putting it all back afterwards, it doesn't matter if I throw this much on there. Just give a few taps on it, making sure there's no glitter on the side or powder. So now it's like that. And I'm not sure if I should do a little bit more in the middle. There. So have that. I'm gonna heat it up again. So let's put the powder in here. There we go. And then I will just rewind it till like the part that's it's all melted. Okay, so I just finished melting it, and I think this looks a bit better. You can read it a bit better. And it's just a nice gold sparkly thing. So I'm done with that, and let's get to the card. For this I will be using different stems, and by the way guys, if you've used this stem, just clean it off with a little baby wipe or something, so that you don't get like all the product staying on there. I was thinking of doing all these different quotes that come with this stamp set around it, so I'll just kind of check where I want to have it. For this, it doesn't matter if I, like, I'm not going to put any powder on the rest of the card, so it's fine if I just lay the stamps on there for now. Just checking what would be like a fun placement. Oh. So let me just skip to that. So now I laid out where I want to have the stamps. The other card that I had, I have put it under my like a stack of books, just to make it like nice and flat again. So let's start inking it up. I'm just gonna be doing it one by one so that I know that I have enough place. I'm just using first a color black ink, which is number 82. So just so you know, which is this one. I don't know if you can see it properly. There. So yeah. Let's get to the stamping. And after every time again, just clean off the stamp, especially with black, and I've noticed reds stain stamps really easily, so just be sure of that. How do I want to have this? Maybe like that? Family fun. Just sticking it to my block and stamping it up again. And what I like about this set is also that it comes with a few different writings and stuff, so it's not just all one big like all the same lettering, because that sometimes gets a bit boring. So I have the naughty or nice, and I don't know who I'm gonna give this card to, so that will just gonna put this card away after this and see who I feel like giving it to. I've noticed nowadays, like the younger generation, and as in like younger than not younger than me, but like my age, I notice that they are not really into Christmas, or well, not, they are into Christmas but not really into Christmas cards, which I think is a bit sad. So I will give my friends like, oh shit, it's moving, cause the thing is a bit wet still, the block. But yeah, I notice if I give Christmas cards to my friends, not one of them thinks, oh yeah, let's also return the favor and give like a Christmas card back. Oh, now the rest is sticking to this shit. Sorry. pardon my language. I'm just messing this up pretty bad. Okay, well, that's not too bad, but should have been better. So make sure that your block is not wet, or else you're gonna make the mistake I just made. Around the tree. Just clean it off. Sorry, this video is gonna be long again, just like the other ones. Just pretty bad at keeping it short. For this one, I will need my bigger acrylic block, which I seem to have forgotten. So be right back. So I just got my bigger block. Just probably should have done this earlier, then I could just have stamped all those in one go. But something learned for next time. I find it special that I've only messed up one stamp so far. Usually I'm a lot worse with this. So clean that off. And last, this last stamp. There we go. So that's my whole background stamped up. Just clean off the stamp. Putting away my ink. And there you have it. And then I will put the little card in the middle. It's a bit different than any other Christmas card, I guess, but I thought it would be a fun idea. So let me just put the thing in the middle. And there, at last, the card is done with the little thing in the middle. And it's sticking out a little bit, as you can see. And that's just with adhesive tape. So that's the end of my today's project. I hope you guys liked it, and we'll hopefully see you in the next one. And give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs up. See you guys later. Bye.